Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shereen and I'm so glad that you're here. Ramadan Mubarak and Ramadan Kareem to everyone who's celebrating and participating this year. In this video, I want to show you my home Ramadan decor. I went on vacation a week before Ramadan started and I came back a week after, and I actually finished my entire Ramadan decor before I went on vacation in hopes of filming this video before I leave so that I can post it on the beginning of the month. And I wasn't able to do so because of just like wiring everything so that all the lights are lit. And I actually had gotten a few questions last year about, do I really go around and turn on all these lights at nighttime every single day? And I thought, well, today I wanna wish you Ramadan Mubarak again, and I want to show you my home decor this Ramadan. I kept it simple because I knew I would be gone for a portion of the month, but I also want to show you how I wire all my lights so that every night I do turn them on with a switch of a button. It is so easy, it is so simple, and there are so many things that you can buy that help you with this process, and it just makes Ramadan decor that much more exciting because there isn't that burden of like, am I really gonna use it? Like, I'm gonna put up all these lights, I'm gonna do all this work, and am I actually gonna enjoy it every night? And yes, you will. So without further ado, let me take you on a tour on my living room, show you my Ramadan decor, and then I'll share with you a few products that will help you make it easy. Okay, over here I have this planter, and you've probably seen this in a lot of my videos. I really like it. I don't use it for plants, but I love displaying different things on it based on like the season. So here I have a lantern, I have this really cute like teapot and some flowers. And then on this table is actually here all the time. It's just like our COVID stuff. So hand sanitizer, first aid kit, and some masks. And this is like my go-to basket where I like dump everything when I come back, like car keys, glasses, and so on. And these star lights are one of my absolute favorite additions to my Ramadan decor that I added last year. I will link them for you because they are so great, so easy to add, and I love that like when I turn them on, everyone on the street can see them also because this window faces the street. I kind of like that it's inside and outside kind of like benefit. So mine only turn on in that like yellow warm color, but I know that now on Amazon they have them in like different colors and they twinkle and they do a bunch of tricks. I am actually completely happy with mine. I feel like if mine did change colors or twinkled or something, I probably wouldn't use it. I just like how classy and nice they look, and I wouldn't have done any other settings, but I'm letting you know because I think you could do that if that was your cup of tea. Then over here, right next to the window, I have this. I call this every year. This is like my go-to corner. I absolutely love it. This fanus holds a very special place in my heart because it was the very first fanus I ever bought after getting married and having my own place. So this will forever be my favorite fanus ever. And then I have my Quran right here, which, to be completely honest, I haven't even opened yet because we've been traveling and we just came back, and it just, I feel like I'm not quite in the Ramadan boat yet, but hopefully in the next couple of days I will start and I will get caught up and all that. Then over here we have the fireplace. I always love this as well. These are my letters that spell out Ramadan, and this is a DIY mosque. You guys, I did this, I think last year? Yeah, I think I did this mosque last year. Actually, maybe the year before, I don't know, but this mosque is an absolute must in my Ramadan decor. I absolutely love how it turned out, and I love that this is actually the Qibla when we pray, so like you're facing a mosque. I really like this. But check this out. This year when I took it out, ouchie, it's gonna break soon. So I am thinking maybe next year I will make another one, maybe bigger, maybe with more details, I don't know, but a new tutorial is coming out. But if you wanted to see the tutorial for this one, it is on my YouTube channel right now, and I will link it for you in the description box below. Coming here to my dining table, which like I absolutely love. I almost don't want to eat any iftars here because of how cute this looks. But anyways, this moon, this crescent moon, turned it out so cute. I love it. I love it. The tutorial for this is also on my YouTube channel. I will link it for you. It's amazing. It's not too late to do one, or just save the video for next year. Then back here on my buffet, I like to keep my buffet almost empty. I know I could have filled it up with stuff for decor purposes, but it's really not beneficial because when we do eat, we bring out the water here and like plates and all that. So I like to make things easy on myself and leave enough space empty for those things that do need the space when we're eating. But right here, I have a tray with glasses for water and with dates. Check out this tray, you guys. I love this. I actually got this here in the Bay Area. There is a group, oh gosh, I forgot their name, but there is a group on Facebook. It's here in the Bay Area, and they sell a lot of Ramadan decor pieces, and I got this from them. I think this was like $15, really good price. And check this out. It has a holder for a plate. So I am on the hunt for the perfect bowl. This is just one of my small plates from the kitchen, but I really want like a good bowl that fits here with just a little bit of a rise like this to hold dates or any snacks I want to serve during iftar. This plate is doing a good job right now, but I'm going to be on the lookout for a bowl that would fit this tray. I love it. It says Ramadan Kareem in Arabic, and I love the font. I think this is like a really good addition to my Ramadan setup. And last but not least is my bukhur, which is an incense. This is actually, I think it's called Mecca, kind of like an Islamic scent that I got from Egypt. And I do save those sticks for Ramadan because I love lighting them up for, you know, my house to smell like very holistic, if you will. So now I'm going to talk to you about how I wire everything so that it turns on perfectly with a switch of a button. So easy. And I actually enjoy this atmosphere and environment every day during iftar. Okay, so I'm going to share with you 3 different solutions, but the first one, which is what I am using, probably won't work for everyone, which is why I'm going to share with you 2 other solutions. So first of all, do you have a switch in your house that does absolutely nothing? You might. So if you have one, which I do, it's probably connected to an outlet somewhere in your house. You guys remember this episode where Monica Geller moves into Chandler and Joey's apartment and there's a switch that she can't figure out what it does? It feels kind of like that. So for the longest time, I didn't know what that switch did until by a complete coincidence, I plugged something into an outlet and that something wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It turned out the switch controls the outlet. So I have this switch right here, and that switch controls an outlet behind the sofa. Now, this switch is in the perfect spot for me to wire everything to because everything is super nearby. Like I have the mosque, the fanus, and the stars all wired to that one switch in the back. And I have an extension cord in the back that connects to that one outlet. And then everything else is wired to the extension cord so that every time, look at this, every time I switched on and off, you see that? Everything turns on and off, okay? Now, if you don't have that kind of setup in your house, like if you don't have an outlet that's connected to a switch, or if you have it, but it's just not in the convenient spot for you with your Ramadan decor, here are a few products you can buy on Amazon right now, and it will allow you to solve that problem completely. Okay, first is you can get a set of these. See, these are like a device, and they come in a set of like, I don't know, 4, 6, 8, like whatever. Okay, and you plug this into the wall, and then you plug whatever you want to control right here. Once you plug it into the wall, it has a button. You click on the button and this is active. Okay, once it's active, it has this remote and you can press on and off. So there's on, off. And so this one had 5. It has 5 of these. These are a bit bulky. We got these probably 4 or 5 years ago and they still work and we love them. Now, this is a great solution if you want to buy a set because you have things all over the place in your house. Okay, and you have multiple things. So this is good because if you get a set that has like 4 or 6 or something, you can plug it in everywhere. And then in the evening, especially if you have a kid in the house, they can be in charge of turning on and off the lights with their remote control. So super easy solution. I will link a really good option for you in the description box below. The other solution, which I love even more, like this is one of my favorite investments ever, is this timer. Okay, I use this I actually went and got this from the garage so I can show it to you, because I use this for my outside lights. So I have outside lights in my house, kind of like Christmas lights, and I like those to be turned on every evening in Ramadan. But I don't necessarily want to run out to the garage to even press a button just so I can turn on and off my lights. Also, I like my lights outside the house to turn on every day in Ramadan, even if I'm not home. And I want them to stay on for a decent amount of hours. Sometimes the lights outside my house are still on and I'm already asleep. So having something like this allows me to let my lights go on and off without me doing absolutely nothing. Super easy to set up. Now, this feels a bit bulky. There's a few smaller choices on Amazon, and I tried so many of the smaller ones, but they were harder to set up and they didn't work, or maybe I didn't know how to use them. But this one, I swear, is like dummy proof. I'm gonna show you how it works. It's amazing. So basically, there's this arrow right here, and everything that's black, see this black line, that's PM, and everything that's white, that's AM, right? So you wanna move the arrow on the current clock right now. So right now it's 1, let's just say it's 2, it's almost 2, okay? So I'm gonna identify the 2 PM here. It's gonna be on the black dial, okay? And there's 2 PM, it's right here. So I bring 2 PM to the arrow, okay? There we go. This tells the device that it's 2 o'clock right now, okay? And then you see these things on the side? Look, they press down. Can you tell? Look. Can you tell I press these down? So these allow you to choose which hours you want this device to be active and which hours you want it to turn off, whatever it is that's plugged into it. Okay, so now that I identified it's 2 o'clock, I'm gonna say I want my lights to turn on from 7 PM to 10 PM, okay? So the way to do that is I identify 7 PM, it's right here, and it's until 10 PM. And I go and I press all the black dots behind 7 PM up until 10 PM. So this is a side view. Can you tell? Can you see that 10 line? That's because some of the black dots are pushed back versus the rest which are not, okay? So now I'm telling this device that it's 2 o'clock right now, but when it's 7 o'clock, turn on whatever it's plugged into it, which is my outside lights, and stay on until 10 o'clock, and at 10 o'clock, go ahead and turn yourself off. And this has been a game changer for me. I have used this for the last 3 years. It works like magic. My house always looks so gorgeous from the outside without putting any effort at all in trying to turn it on every night, or even remembering that it's time and I have to do that. And that's it, you guys. That's all I wanted to share with you. I hope you found this video informative or you liked my decor settings. Let me know in the comment box below what was your favorite. Do let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you like this video, please give it a like and let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. I will say bye for now and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.